This morning, a week after Pope Francis welcomed President Obama to the Vatican, he has another high-profile visitor, Britain's Queen Elizabeth. Mark Phillips is in Vatican City, where the two leaders met a short time ago. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning. Well, in fact, this visit between the Queen and the Pope is a bit of a happy accident. It was scheduled to take place some time ago before Francis was elected, but it had to be postponed. So instead, now we get this encounter between these two very popular, iconic figures, each the head of their own venerable institution.
Queen Elizabeth doesn't travel much anymore. She's about to turn 88. Prince Philip, who is 92, has had a series of health issues lately. But this day trip to Italy is a full day. Officially, this is a visit with the Italian President, Giorgio Napolitano. He's a friend of the Queen and enticed her to drop by, saying she could also squeeze in a chat with the new Pope. Queen Elizabeth, now in the 6th decade of her reign, has met 5 popes. This is being billed as an informal encounter, a chance for a cup of tea, and not in the elegant setting of the Apostolic Palace, but in a meeting room elsewhere in the Vatican. Pope Francis still seems to prefer less ostentatious venues for the exercise of papal power. There's been a well-worn path to Francis's door since his election. President Obama, of course, was here just last week. Russian President Vladimir Putin was here late last year. It can be useful for a politician of whatever stripe to be seen with the Pope with this kind of popularity. And Vatican writers like Massimo Franco see another reason.
The Church, the Catholic Church, is coming back on the international stage as a mediator. So it's a key position for all leaders overall of the West to come and greet the Pope.
By coincidence, this meeting between the Queen and the Pope takes place on the anniversary of the 1982 war between Britain and Argentina over the Falkland Islands, a war which a British Queen and an Argentinian Pope take very different views of, but that's not considered to be the proper stuff to be discussed over a get-to-know-you cup of tea at the Vatican. Gail?
Thank you, Mark.